I first heard about Reliable when I was looking for an internship in my junior year, and I was really looking at small startup environments where I could really contribute.
I was looking at Reliable because it was this group of people with everywhere from a huge amount of industry experience to just starting out, and it looked like this group of people who have this singular focus.
I personally really like the interview process. You get an interesting problem to work on. You get to talk to the team and work on code together, and as well as just like kind of hang out with them. So coming here, it was already like a comfortable environment.
When I first met everyone, I kind of like realized that everyone was from very impressive companies and had very impressive resumes. At the start, it was like, I kind of felt that, they might be unapproachable. But in reality, they're all very down to earth and willing to share their experiences and help me develop as an engineer.
I showed up expecting to get like assigned something. They were like, what do you want to do? We have all these things that are available that need to be done. But at the same time, they're willing to guide you through that process.
For me, there's a lot of things at the beginning of the internship that I didn't know how to do. So I would go up and ask software engineers, electrical engineers, the other mechanical engineers. They were extremely helpful. They were extremely nice about it. So I learned a lot.
I definitely enjoyed the work. I was given a lot of autonomy in my projects. I was able to lead my own projects as well as initiate new ones. I think that really allowed me to develop my own interests. And because I was so passionate about my project, I contributed a lot of time and effort into it. It led to some amazing results.
The opportunity at Reliable is to do real engineering. You will be given a project that will allow you to take a system from here is the problem, all the way through problem definition, modeling, design, implementation, testing, verification, to completion. The opportunity is to give you a look at all sides of that engineering pipeline.
My biggest project was probably reworking the telemetry module, looking at what we could change, what libraries to use, and how to rewrite to make it more efficient and catch all the test cases and not fail.
I worked on testing the motors to make sure they're compliant with the DO 160 regulations.
I worked on 3D visualization, and it was really cool because it had a really big impact.
I saw a flight test that had code that I had written on it. It was super exciting and super empowering.
The company culture is on a whole very open. Whether it's someone on the engineering team, it's someone on the media team, it's someone who is on the business side. You are able to go to someone and say, hey, what are you working on? And they will take the time out of their day to just explain to you in depth what they're working on. So the culture itself allows you to have access to all levels, all sides of the organization itself.
Sometimes I find myself in a coffee room, making my coffee and chatting about some problem, and we end up whiteboarding the solution together.
Another aspect of the culture that I really enjoyed was the culture of let's do things quickly, but also do things the right way. People here are relaxed. It's a comfortable place to work while also demanding a high level of professionalism in the work that you do.
I mostly worked remotely, and I actually really enjoyed it. I was kind of nervous that I would lose that in-person aspect, but it wasn't the case at all. We had a lot of company-wide stand-ups as well as specific team stand-ups, and I think that allowed that face-to-face interaction, as well as there were still a lot of company-wide events, fun events where we could still go out, not just talk about work, but hobbies, personal interests, and it was really nice getting to know my coworkers.
Baseball games, camping, we have team lunches with awesome food.
I had a wonderful time here. It felt like for the first time really that I was able to make some sort of measurable impact on the company.
Working at Reliable, all the projects you do, it really matters. It will contribute, and a lot of people are going to use it, and that's really exciting.
Making planes fly themselves, that's pretty cool, no matter how you look at it.